Okay, hello everyone. Foul Play back here for another modern league. So we're going to continue with the same deck we've been using in every league, but the first one since the companion nerf. Pardon me. So Leyline in the main, 2 Savage Swipe, 2 Sentinel's Eyes, 4 of Grispoon, Ethereal, Hyena, Rancor, and Daybreak, and of course our creatures. 5 fetch lands, 4 horizons, all of that sort of stuff. Sideboard, we've got 3 Force, 3 Teague, 2 Torpor Orb, 2 Suppression Field, 2 Rest in Peace, 2 Path, and 1 Graph Digger's Cage. So the leaderboards have reset. So we'll see if we can get our name up the top there, at least for a little while. And go from there. Just fix all of this stuff. All my settings seem to have gone haywire since Moto did its little update the other day. I guess the update was bug changes and this sort of stuff, so who knows? Who knows? Alright, so it looks like we found our round 1 opponent here. A little bit slow because there's only 260-ish active players. And looks like we won the dice roll. We're going to be on the play here. Just fix our settings. Goodness gracious, what is going on here? What? Alright, fix our settings up. Alright, so we have got a Core Spirit Dancer Leyline hand. I'm going to keep it. We've got the Totem Armor for Core Spirit Dancer. We don't have a backup fetch land for Bogle or anything, but hopefully it's mono red price or something. They pressure us a little bit and we assemble Totem Armor. Oh, it's the Pen Sword. It's Jacob. Huh. Why? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong keyboard commands, aren't I? Alright, looks like a Spell Snare here from my opponent. Jacok Cuminiskey does play Blue Moon. I'm going to force him to have it, but he obviously does. I spelled Jacob wrong as well. I'm a peanut. Alright. Cool. Alright, hopefully we draw a creature. Alright, he's running Thing in the Ice. We're in a lot of trouble now. We do have our main deck Savage Swipe, which is really good against Thing in the Ice though. Alright, looks like quarantine's a bit tough on a lot of people, obviously, but doing Jacob a little bit tough. Alright, that's good. Alright, so I'm just going to concede. We're flooding out, and he's going to have counter spells. He's got Thing in the Ice. We're not drawing our creature. We're just drawing auras, which are pointless here. Leyline's not very good here. So we're going to go ahead and take that out. If my client wants to respond to me. It's being... Oh, this is very funny at the moment. Why is it... Alright, I can individually click them, so that will have to do. Alright, so Blue Moon, so Force of Vigor is good, Jacok Teague is good, and Path to Exile is also good. Rest in peace in Grafdigger's Cage. I don't think they're where we want to be. I don't think core is at its strongest here. Card advantage is nice, but we don't want it as our creature we're going in on. We might want to draw into it to give us gas, but we want a hexproof creature. Alright, so I might remove a Grispoon and a Force. We're going to be on the play, hopefully not Blood Moon. Hopefully we don't run into Blood Moon there. Alright, so we will of course be on the play first. No lands, throw it back. Look, this really isn't good enough either. Dryad Arbor, no Totem Armor into a Lightning Bolt deck. No, not going to happen. Alright, so this one will have to do, we'll throw Tig and Canopy, and other than that, look, hand looks pretty good. Try to resolve Daybreak. I'm pretty glad to see Jacob's still about and playing and healthy and all of that. He's a Blue Moon player that used to post a lot on YouTube and do a lot of streaming and stuff, and I haven't seen him on YouTube at all recently, which is of course quite upsetting. Alright, so Grispoon is a really good draw there. It means we get an attack for 4 here. We get to keep jamming stuff on the board, being aggressive. We've got that pressure. Alright, so here's the thing in the ice. We just damn Daybreak, attack. Force them to have probably Manamorphose. I guess we shock in Temple Garden. Alright. Alright, so my my client just crashed. That's a bit weird. Alright. Fun times, fun times. Good to see the latest Moto update has brought in some new bugs. Alright, so we're right back into the game though. When it loads. If and when it loads. Alright, so I didn't... What is this doing? Goodness gracious. I didn't need a shock in that Temple Garden there. I could have played it tap, taken 1 less point of damage from the Horizon Canopy, but here we go. He might have Force of Negation for us, potentially. I was a little reckless with my life total there. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. That was definitely a bad shock in, because, you know, just play that tapped, but I guess if he has a 0 mana Force Spike, we got him. I definitely don't expect him to be playing that card. Should also know that Jacob doesn't play, or doesn't like playing Mana Leak, because when the game goes long, it does nothing. He'd prefer to play like something like Remand. Alright, so that's a really good card. Opponent's got nothing at the moment though, so we're just going to attack for the win, hopefully. If he does something, post-combat, I'll Savage Swipe and all of that. Alright, so what's he got? A Mendelian Clique. Okay, it's pretty decent. Oh, yikes. Now he's going to get rid of our Savage Swipe. Oh, he's getting rid of his own Blood Moon. Wow, okay, we got very lucky here. We got very, very lucky here. Alright, so we're going to gain another lot of 8 life as well. Alright. See if we get there. Alright, cool. He conceded from that. Obviously, he's looking for 4 cantrips into Flip Thing in the Ice, and he didn't get that. So we are quite fortunate. Alright, let's bring in the extra force here. Take out a Core Spirit Dancer. Vendilion Clique. I'm glad I removed Agris Spoon. Yeah, I think that's about where I want to be, deck-wise. He doesn't run that many fetches, so something like Suppression Field's not going to be that good. Sound looks amazing, I'm going to keep it. We've got a source to play around Blood Moon as well. Yeah, this is a really good hand, and it's pretty okay against Thing in the Ice being his only threat as well, because we can recast the Sentinel's Eyes, we get the Rankle back, we only really lose the Hyena Umbra. So, good chance to rebuild potentially after that. Alright, so Scout Pass, and... Alright, so he's holding up 2 mana. I'm smelling something like Remand. So I'm going to lead on Hyena Umbra, see what happens. As I said before, he doesn't like running Mana Leak, so I'm not that worried about it. So get 1 less point of damage off here. Hopefully it doesn't matter. We do have the Force of Vigor as well for the Blood Moon if he plays that next turn. We did just play into Blood Moon, but I think we're going to be pretty good. Narset, okay. Serum Vision's off the Narset. Alright, well that's fine. As my opponent got the Force here, he does. So he exiled the Serum Visions with the Force. Alright, let's get rid of this Narset before it generates any more value. I was going to attack him for the 3-turn clock before, but now that it's like 5-turn clock, I might as well just kill Narset before it gets him more value, right? Alright, so Temple Garden in tapped, and pass to our opponent. Alright, so up bottom, and Cascade Bluffs. He could Blood Moon here. I don't think he's got it. Maybe he does. Anger of the Gods. Alright, so that's going to activate our Totem Armor. Creatures are 2/2. If he's got another Anger or like Snap Anger, we might be in a bit of rough shape. I think his line is Snap Anger. Man, these forces is so dead. Alright, Mystic Sanctuary, Recycle Anger. Okay, he might have the cantrip to draw it as well. And then I can Jacok Cuminiskey afterwards. Okay. Oh, wow, I really need to stop drawing these 1-mana creatures. This is so bad. Alright, I'll try and bait his anger a little bit more by playing a second hexproof creature. Obviously getting back Sentinel's Eyes is not an issue. I really want Jacok Cuminiskey out, but I want to force him to actually tap out so I can play the Jacok Cuminiskey, and I don't want Jacok Cuminiskey dying to anger itself. So yeah. Alright. But of course now he's got Scalding Tarn. Alright, let's play out a Bogle. He might actually have the counterspell here. Okay. We'll go Sentinel's Eyes now. Empty our graveyard. Okay, so that's not too bad. I just wish we had more auras to pressure him. We kept like a 2-aura hand, and sorry, a 3-aura hand. He counted 1 aura, and then the other one's just gone to the graveyard, and we haven't drawn another aura since. And we've had 6 draw steps, and we've drawn 0 auras. Alright, another anger. You got it. Alright, so now it looks like Archmage's Charm is the card to beat. Are you kidding me? Stop. This error may be... Okay, cool. Okay, keep getting this bloody error report. What an absolute nuisance. Oh my god. Just want to finish my game of Magic, you know? Maybe I have to restart my computer or something, but I can't do that while I'm recording here, unless I get my hands on some video editing software and work out how to clip two different videos together, which I'm sure wouldn't be the hardest thing to work out. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, you would have seen the YouTube page there. Until I'm eligible to be monetized, I actually need 1,000 subscribers. And wait, did we just get given the loss then? What? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I'm going to send that error report to... send that error report in and look to redeem my play points, because we were like behind then, but we came back in a very timely fashion, and we only got kicked because of a bug splat or like an error. That's really weird. That is really weird. Alright, hopefully that doesn't happen in this next match. I don't even think I can count that. Maybe I can. He was... So what's the bug? Like play Temple Garden and Shock and and have everything leave you. Alright, we'll keep this hand. We're on the play. We've got Razorverge Thicket, Scout, Hyena Umbra. Hopefully this is a prowess deck. We'll just wipe the floor against a prowess deck here, game 1 at least, with this hand. Alright, Valakut, so Titan Shift, and... Alright, so Temple Garden can come in tapped. Will Hyena Umbra go away? Oh, freaking goodness. Yeah, maybe I'm just going to have to clip the video. If I get like another match loss from this or something, maybe I'm just going to have to get some software and work out how to clip the video or do the replays and record them. And yeah, this is very frustrating. I'm gonna have to say. At this point, like, isn't even worth uploading. God, if I just lose the whole league to this absolute ridiculous bug that is happening. Alright, you gonna load us back into the match or something, please? Yeah, so I'm mucking around with the new banner and things here. So this is your YouTube banner sort of thing, and I'm gonna put this Spider Umbra art behind the Bogle, and maybe make this up a little bit bigger and things, but it's not quite finished yet. So no, that's a 2-player queue. Where's my modern league? Alright, so I just got booted from 2 matches then and lost both of them to this bug, so I'm definitely sending a report in. This is ridiculous. I might try restarting my computer in the meantime. So I'm going to pause it here, and maybe I'll be clipping it, maybe I won't be. At this point, it doesn't even seem worth putting up, so...